Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Gregtech New Horizons. This is going to be episode 6. Um, Today I'm mainly going to be focusing on finishing up my food infrastructure and getting all the tools I'm going to need to essentially cook and use all the Pam's Harvestcraft fruits and veggies that I've been farming, as you'll see. So I had a lot of footage because I had to move my base. I started with the steam age. I'll show you down here. Here's my storage room. I started working on the steam age, and you need these coal boilers, which need a good supply of water, essentially. And that really at this level only comes from the railcraft tanks. You can see right there, and that needs a certain humidity level. Now the area I was at over there, it was a 20% humidity level, and the only area that I could find that was like above that was a 90% humidity level. It's like a little strip. Let's see if I can, like right here, this like dark green, this is 90% humidity. So I have to put my railcraft water tanks in this little area. So that was the whole purpose I moved. I recorded a lot of footage of me moving and building this entire base, and I was just having a lot of audio problems. So I wanted to give you guys a quick tour of like what I'm thinking and like my plans. So right here is my beginner steam setup. I have a pipe of water coming from that tank that you guys saw. It comes all the way from underground, goes into the boilers, makes steam. And then for right now I just have a steam furnace which has been smelting a lot of my ore, and then an alloy smelter, which I haven't really used that too much because I didn't have enough steam power. So I will be expanding this because I'm gonna need a lot of steam to even get this to run for one recipe. But this is going to be the start of my machine room. So I have my tinker's stuff, furnaces, smeltery. And you guys saw the storage room. I do eventually want to get a trophy room somewhere, so these just don't go on the floor. Let me sleep really quick. You can see I moved the coke ovens, and I have them. They're full of creosote oil again, and I haven't been cooking anything recently, so they're not on. I have a small tree farm, planted some apple trees. I have all the animals that I know of so far. I saw that there were like turkey legs, so I don't know if there are turkeys in this mod pack. I'm not entirely sure. But chickens, pigs, sheep, cows. All the important stuff for now. Spent a lot of time building my farms up. So in this line, it is carrots, potatoes, wheat and barley, cotton, the staples that I wanted like full fields for. And then in this row of plots, I have a 3x3 section for each veggie that I had access to. So beans, Brussels sprouts, radish, all that. So I went through all my gardens and I essentially broke them all so I could get as many of the fruits and veggies as I could. And I'm currently trying to grow more gardens so I can expand, because I don't have all of the crops that Pam's Harvestcraft added. Not by a long shot. And I still don't have all the trees. But as of yet, these are what I have. What is this? I'll check what that is later. This is my like garden growing area. get rid of this real quick. So this is just because I want my gardens to expand so I can collect them and get more. It's slow going. So I check on this like every couple days or so. Okay, the aforementioned water tank, which is full, which is nice. So once I start expanding my steam production, I'll have to watch this to see if it's decreasing, and then I'll have to add another tank because I don't want my machines to explode. I also collected a bunch of horses. So you'll notice this pit here. This used to be an Eldritch obelisk. I think you might be able to see the ore node right there that I'm pointing at. So this is a big annoyance when I first started moving into this base, because it spawns like these shadow mobs that are like, they blind you, they shoot lightning bolts, fireballs. So I used to just have one horse, and it kept getting killed by these shadow mobs as I would like run past them, because like they're super slow, so you can run around them, but they would snipe my horse. So that happened twice, and then afterwards I was fed up. I upgraded this pick to be able to mine obsidian, and I spent 30 minutes digging this whole obelisk out, and I turned it into my horse pit when I went hunting for some more. I'm tired of losing horses. And the one I have right now is pretty good. But I do want to start like breeding these to maybe get faster ones. We'll have to see. But I think that's it really for all that's changed in my world. It's taken a lot of time to get to this, but visually it's just a short walk between everything. And then you can also see on the map I have like a copper mine that I've been working out of, an iron mine, and a tin mine. So these are the three that I'm really trying to focus on and trying to drain before I move on to anything else. But yeah, so as I said before, we're going to be getting into food, finishing that process up so I can stop eating the morsels that only give me half a shank of hunger. So yeah, we'll get started with that. Finally, we're on to food. So at this point, I want to start making all these cooking utensils that I'm going to need. Gonna make a bunch of iron plates, and a bunch of rods. Get the saucepan out. Have some empty buckets. Okay, so iron rod, stick, hammer, chisel. Skillets. Okay, what's next? Pot. I think the rings are... Okay, I was like super close. Whatever. Okay, boom, boom, boom. File. Nice. Hot. Okay, rolling pin. I'm gonna make iron. So 2 sticks and 1. Okay, I guess I just need wood. Okay. A mortar, mixing bowl, 4 screws. It sucks that I'm losing these buckets, but it is what it is. I'm really bad about not looking in my chest. Mixing bowl. Soft mallet I have, skillet I have, oh I guess I never did the saucepan correctly. I got lucky. Stick, screw. Need more sticks. Saucepan. Alright. I think at this point I'm gonna get probably gonna get butter. I don't know how to make it. Okay, so now I'm gonna start going down these quest lines now that I have all these tools, but let's start with dough. So water and flour. I have a bunch of flour stored in here. The butter, I have salt, sure. Let me go make some more buckets real quick so I can steal some water from my tank. So it'll have to be enough. rid of some of these. I should have enough space. Definitely excited to have some new food to eat. That, and I want to race the sun. That's why I'm sprinting. Okay. All right. Okay, so I have dough. This is what I get for not reading. Instead, drop a stack of flour into a cauldron full of water. Okay. Nice. Right. Honestly, I don't... What's the recipe for this? It's not that bad. I think I'd rather get these. Okay. First homemade bread. Baking your dough in a furnace, make some tasty bread, your first bread. I just need 8 of those. Oh, I have to form it. That's crazy. Okay. I like big sandwiches. Now that you have dough, there are several options for large sandwiches. They offer great saturation restoration and are easy to make. The veggie and cheese options aren't quite as good and need more work to produce. There are also normal sized varieties of these sandwiches if you need more diet choices. So baguette. Okay, so 3 dough. Nice. I didn't even need that. I like not making, not having to make tools for a while, because I have this like steel saw, or Damascus steel, and it's really good. I've been using it forever. Just like Mom used to make. Jelly sandwiches are a great food source with decent saturation and are easy to make. Almost any fruit can be converted to jelly with sugar in a saucepan. There are a few different nut butters available. Peanuts can be found in ground gardens in forest, mountain, or taiga-style biomes. Cashews are trees located in jungles or swamps. Chestnuts can be found in warmer forests. multiplayer kitchen your recipes together, you can use either a kitchen multi-block if you want to see all recipes available to you, or a forestry work table if you're fine with the limit of 9 recipes. And which is a better saturation than others, so be sure to check before buying that sapling. Okay, so I need... This is an optional task. So I need butter, apple jelly sandwich. So I just need a butter and an apple jelly with bread. A soft mallet with the nut. Okay, apple jelly is apple sugar saucepan. Okay. Have my apples. Grab peanut butter, sugar canes, oh jeez. Hate when that happens. Let's just harvest these. That should be enough for what I need. Let's turn these into peanut butter. Hopefully you all can hear me. I've been having a lot of trouble with my mic. So a lot of footage as I've been playing has become unusable. Let's see here. So, soft mallet on this peanut butter. Go ahead and eat this. Sugar. There might be a better way to make this. Sugar beet. So sugar, apple, saucepan. Let's go ahead and make... I can only make 12. Need more apples. Caramel. Okay, so jelly sandwich, so bread, almond butter, knife. 1, 2, 3, 4. I said I was wanting to keep them separate. It's like Mom used to make. Okay, so I get all of these. Really happy to be getting food again. I'm gonna take the bread. I have steak, I have pork chops. Okay, I like big sandwiches. Large steak sandwich, I need 4 of these. So 1 baguette. Oh, hold on. 4 and 4. Dang it. final stretch. I'm going to go ahead and make some toast. And then let's work on these potato cakes. Onion, butter, potato, and a skillet. How many do I need? 4. Potato, onion, butter, skillet. Let's do some new food. I'll go ahead and eat this. Blackberry juice. Not bad. Okay. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin sugar, and a rolling pin. I'm not sure I have enough potatoes. Or, not potatoes, pumpkins. Because... oh no, I do. Sweet. Two pumpkins, 3 sugar, and a rolling pin. That's not enough. Okay. Butter. So I kind of don't want to make butter at the moment. Let's go check on my toast. Done. Lid bag. Smoothie. Nice. Fried eggs. Skillet. Slow food. Ooh. So chicken curry, naan, rice, you make naan, dough, onion, cooking oil, mango chutney, spice leaf, mustard, rice. I don't have rice yet. Oh geez. So I need coconut, rice, cinnamon. I don't even know how you get cinnamon. Oh, a cinnamon tree. That's crazy. Chili pepper. Yeah, that's a complex recipe. Wonder how much health it gives. Okay. Chef training. This is kind of just to give me fast food over and over. I don't have enough apples. I just planted some apple trees, so I gotta wait on this, as well as my apple pie. We'll go ahead and make some chicken pot pie. Chicken, carrot, dough, a rolling pin. Chicken, carrot, dough. So that should be enough for that quest, hopefully. Okay. And I'll go ahead and make these. I just need vegetables and string and 3 fruit. Let's see. Like, I don't think I'm gonna use. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna use the bait just because I have my animal farms. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I want the quest gone. Let me clear my inventory a bit. Pretty much this chest is going to be my final food products, so all that can go there. The bag, sure. And this one as well. So I need sugar, which I wonder if I have enough. Probably not. Yeah, not a chance. Probably could have had enough if I did that before I used all my sugar. I think that's everything we can do other than all these milk. Because I'll need 16 buckets of milk. I just don't have the buckets right now. And my cow population has been decreased unexpectedly. So yeah, I think this will be the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.